Oh wait, okay everybody, sorry about that. Had another technical difficulty, so I accidentally posted a live video and didn't know again that I was recording. So if you saw that, I'm sure you had a pretty good laugh. I did delete it, so we're going to try this again. So I'm going to show you how to put together your clear mount stamps from Stampin' Up. So they are what they call the red rubber traditional stamp, except that what you do is you mount it on a clear block. So in order to do that first, there is a little bit of assembly that is required. I've already put in this set, this particular set has two containers, so I've already put together my first container, and I'm going to show you my technique for putting this together. I think that there's lots of videos out there, including I think Stampin' Up has one on how to assemble these, but I have found a method that works really well for me as someone who has a visual impairment and has a little bit of difficulty lining these up. I found something that works, and I wanted to share that with you. So they come like this. I'm going to show you the one that I'm going to start assembling here. Just going to open it up. So they come with the stamps, and they come with the stickers that go on the stamps. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to try to show you this without getting too much into the camera, but I may. So what I do is I'm going to peel off the back of the one that I want to work on. Let's do the dancing girl. So I'm going to peel, there's a little backing. We're going to peel that off the rubber. And you'll notice that I am not taking this out. I'm not punching this out of the, I guess the mold or the form here of the rubber. I'm not, why is this not coming off very good? Not sure why it is. Okay, there we go. So I peeled off the backing, and let me make sure. Oh, there's still some on there. Shouldn't be this hard. Okay, there we go. So there's our dancing girl. Okay, and then we're going to find the sticker of the dancing girl. Now this might be the hardest part because it's kind of hard to see. Sometimes I have to put this under magnification to figure out, especially with the wording, the words, which one it goes to. But I also look for the shape of what the sticker is and match it up with the shape. That kind of helps me. So when you pull off the backing for the sticker, or to attach the sticker, there's a little line where that's kind of down the middle of the sticker. So it kind of cuts the image in half, so to speak. So to find that, you visually may be able to see it, but I can't. So if you notice, I kind of felt around and bent the paper until, you know, I could find a hold and get it so that I could pull off the backing for the sticker. So I'm going to pull off only one side. I'm going to leave the other side on there. This will also help when you're attaching it to the back of your stamp, and I'll show you why. So to pick this up, I'm just going to put my finger down on the sticky side and pull it up. And then I'm going to, you know, look at the shape here and line it up with the shape of this stamp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up first with the side where the backing is still attached, okay, so that if I don't have it lined up correctly, I can move it around before I commit, basically. So that, I think, looks pretty good. I'm trying not to get in the camera, and I'm trying to do this also a little bit by feel, which you can do to a certain degree. And that doesn't look quite right, so I didn't push it, I didn't stick it down completely, so you can still kind of peel it up. And sometimes with these kind of stamps, some of them are a little harder to attach, to get lined up than others, or at least it is for me. So let's see if I like that. And that's pretty good. So we're going to try this. So when I get it the way I want it, I'm going to press down the sticky side, and then I'm going to lift up the side that doesn't have and take the backing off, basically. Grab a hold of it, peel it off, and then tack that down. And now you're ready to go. And then in order to use it, you're going to pop this out, okay? It's kind of attached in certain places, so you'll punch it out, okay? and then you will place it on a clear block, acrylic block. So we sell the blocks, and you will notice in the catalog, and I didn't show you this earlier, but when I post the close-up pictures of some of the sets and things, I'll point that out to you. But at the bottom, when it gives the name of the set, it will say what it's available in. Photopolymer, I think it's just P for photopolymer, C for clear, which is this, the clear mount, and W for wood. Now with the wood mount, you'll have the same rubber stamp, but all you have to do to assemble it is stick it to a wood block, which comes with the set, and then you'll put the sticker on the back of the block. And then you never have to assemble anything again. It's done. With this, in order to use it, you just simply place it, stick it to a clear block, and usually they stick. Some people, and I've had some trouble with some of them sticking for various reasons. Maybe my block is dirty, or maybe there's a little bubble on the sticker which may prevent it from adhering to the clear block, because with the block it should adhere. But if you have trouble like that, there's some other tips that I can share with you for mounting them. One of them is to take a glue dot and stick it on your block, and then place your stamp on top of it. So glue dots are, you know, not going to mess up the image. They're small enough, but they will help kind of keep your stamp in place. Some people don't like the fact, you know, if they have trouble with it, some people don't like to put the sticker on because it sticks better, but I personally need the image so I can kind of see what I'm doing. I just need that as assurance, I guess. But some people don't put their stickers on the back of their stamps, and that's perfectly fine if you want to do that. So basically that is all there is to putting these together. I'm just going to peel off the backings and stick these on. I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll be back later for some more. I think next time you see me, I will be ready to do some stamping using this set and using the watercolor pencils. All right, talk to you later.